Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me Blessing. If you are new here, you are highly welcome. In today's class, we'll be making a bubu gown with a v-neckline. If this sounds like what you want to learn, keep on watching and let's get started. So with me here, I have a doll face material and this is half yard, and this is a fabric I will be using, and this is about 2 yards of fabric. So here's my chalk, my scissors, and the ruler I will be using for drafting of this gown. So of course here is the measurement I will be using. Okay, so the next thing is to fold our fabrics. So I folded my fabric into 4, and you can see this is it. I folded into 4. Looking, this 1, 2, and 3 is unfold. Okay, so after that, the next thing is to rule out a straight line using my straight ruler to just mark it like this, and this will serve as my shoulder line. So after ruling my line, this will be my shoulder line like I said. So from there, I'm going to take all my length from there. The first length I will be taking is the full length. Actually, this gown is a short gown, okay? So this is me trying to look the full length of this gown. So from this shock here, I'm going to place my tape and I measure to the length I want. And for this skirt, I have 46 inches for my length. Then I'm going to mark my 46 inches for my length. Then I will add 2 inches for my hemming allowance. So after taking the full length of the gown, I'm going to take the hip measurement, and that is 25 inches. I'm marking now. You can see me. I'm marking 25 inches for my hip length. So after ruling my hip length like this, and then that is it for the hip length. Guys, please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please help me to hit on the subscribe button and subscribe, and also turn on the notification bell so that whenever I post a video, you will get to see the video. Thank you very much. So now this is me taking my shoulder measurement. I divide the shoulder measurement by 2 and I mark it there. Then from the shoulder measurement, I'm going to take for the sleeve length, okay, because this is cut together with the sleeve. Then from there, I'm just going to take the remaining allowance there as my sleeve length, okay. Then this is about 8 inches. Then after that, then I'm going to just mark it like so, and I'm going to take my shoulder slope, okay. So for the shoulder slope, I'm going in by 1.5 inches for my shoulder slope. Then I'm just going to mark, start from my where I rule my starting point, and I come down by 1.5 inches. Then I'm going to rule it straight to the neck width. Before then, I'm just going to mark my neck width, and I'm using the neck width of 3.5 inches. Then after that, I'm just going to connect it to the neck width like so. So guys, this is how it says after ruling my shoulder slope. Now the next step is to take the round sleeve measurement, okay. For the round sleeve measurement, I have 18 inches, so I'm going to divide the 18 inches into 2, and I will mark what I have there. So starting from the shoulder slope, I'm going to take the sleeve opening, like the round sleeve opening there, and I'm going to mark it there. After marking it, I'm just going to rule it in a straight line like so, and I will just going to mark what I have from the starting here, which is from the shoulder down to the sleeve length. I'm still going to mark it here. The reason why I'm marking it here is for me to have a straight line at this part here, okay. So this is me trying to take it as a straight line like this. After that, I'm just going to rule it a straight line, just going to dip it like this with like a straight line like this. Just watch me, you will understand what I'm saying. So from there, the measurement I will be using for the body, I'm going to use the widest part of the, which is the biggest part of the measurement. So the biggest part of this measurement is the hip measurement. So I'm going to take the hip measurement and divide my hip measurement divided by 4, and I'm going to add about 2 inches for ease and 1 inches for my seam allowance. So after taking my measurement, I'm just going to maintain this measurement from down to the sleeve opening. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. So I will just try to measure, maintain the measurement of the hip measurement, plus the allowance and the ease. Okay, I'm just going to maintain it straight from up to down. Okay, so guys, this is me trying to mark the measurement I have for my hip line. So I'm just maintaining the line like this, and I make sure the line, they are very equal. Okay, so please guys, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Please share this video to your loved ones, share this video to those that really need this video, to want to learn 1 or 2 things from this video. Please do me good to share them. Okay, please, thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate your concern. I appreciate you so much for all the good things you have been doing for this channel, for helping this channel to grow. I appreciate you so much. I did not take it for granted. Please just encourage your baby girl to grow up this channel. I love you all, guys. I love you to my subscribers. I love you all, and I promise to do more, do better for this channel, and for us to learn 1 or 2 things from this channel. I promise you guys that. Okay, please do me to share this video. Okay, thank you very much. So this is me trying to just rule all the shock that I shocked. Then I'll just rule it straight as a straight line like this. After ruling like this, and that is me, I will just go ahead to curve this sharp edge, because we don't need this sharp edge at all. So we are going to just curve it. So this is me trying to curve this part here, because this part is very necessary. Like I said before, we don't need this sharp edge at this area here. Okay, so I am curving it now, and this is how it will be looking like after I curve. So the next step is to take the depth of my neckline. So for the back, I will go in by 1 inches for my back, and I'm going to just connect it to the neck weight using my French curve. But if you don't have French curve, you can free use your free hand to do that. Okay, so since I have a French curve, let me just use my French curve to curve it this way. So this is how it looks like after curving. So for the front, I'm going to take the front as a v-neckline, and the front will be, I will just cut it first. I will first of all cut it first before I will cut out the front neckline, because I'm going to remove the back from the front before I will cut the front neckline. So this is me trying to follow out the shape, like the shock that I shock on this cloth. Then I'm just going to follow the shock like this. If you watch me very carefully, you will see that I'm just following the shock. Okay, just cut it out, cut the part that I did not want, and I cut it and shape it this way. Okay, please, there's a room of question here. You can ask questions if you don't understand. If you have come across any of my video, please do well to like and comment. Please, I really need your like, I really need your comments. Please just like and comment, just ask questions, just say anything, and I will be there to reply. Okay, thank you very much. So guys, after cutting, like I said before, I'm going to remove the back from the front, and let's work with the front. Then after removing the back from the front, I'm going to fold the front into two again like this. Okay, after folding my front into two, and I'm just going to make sure it sit properly well, like the back, the two sides, they arrange yourself very well. Okay, so that I will not have excess or shortage at the end of it all. So this is me trying to make sure the thing is well placed in a good way. So guys, after placing it well, this is how it looks like. Then the next step we are going to do is to come down to, like for this video, for this very one, I'm using 8 inches. So I come down by 8 inches here. Okay, I come down by 8 inches like this. Then I wanted to use 7 inches, but I later reasoned it that the 7 inches is too high. So I come down by 8 inches, and I marked my 8 inches like this. Then from that 8 inches, I come in by half an inch. Okay, from the 8 inches like this, from the center, I come in from the center by half an inch. Then from this half an inch that I come in, I'm going to rule it in a triangular shape to meet the neck width. Okay, please, if you don't understand, or if I'm talking so fast, let me know on the comment section. Okay, I will reply you. So like I said before, that I'm just going to roll it in a triangular way, like a V neckline. Okay, starting from the half an inch we came in. So I'm just going to start my V neckline from there. Okay, and meet the neck width of this gown. Then after that, now I'm just going to cut it this way, just following my shock. I'll first of all cut the half inches, and then I'm just going to follow the V neckline to the neck width like so. So guys, after cutting, this is how it should be looking like. Okay, so you can see how it looks like after cutting it, and you can see that the center is kind of straight, and we have the V neckline. By the time I open it up, I have 1 inches. Okay, then the next step we are going to do, I will just go ahead to fold this thing off and keep it aside. Let's work with the other fabric, which is the doll face. So this is the doll face here, and so guys, you can see I have cut out the doll face, and I padded it with hairstay. So you can see, like I said, I padded it with hairstay for it to be firm. So I cut out 2 inches. Okay, and by the time I will fold it into two, I will have the 1 inches. Okay, and for the length, I use a length of 11 inches. I use a length of 11 inches, 11 by 1 inches. Okay, I use 1 inches for the width, while for the length I use 11 inches. So what I will do here is to just place it on top of the Ankara fabric like this, and I make sure it's longer than the actual neckline. Okay, the doll face is longer than the actual neckline, so I'm just going to pin it down with my pin. So lest I forget, I also pad this area so that it will look firm at that part. Okay, then like I said before, I'm just going to place it this way. Ensure that you place it at the right side. Okay, just place it at the right side, and you just go ahead to use a pin to hold the two together. So guys, after pinning, ensure that you marked from this line here down to half an inch. Okay, where the V part stopped, you are going to mark it half an inch down like this. You can see where I place my tape on, and I mark it half an inch, and I will do the same thing to the other side of it. So I'm going to start from where the V starts from. I don't know if you understand. Just watch me and you will understand what I'm trying to say. So I just mark it from there, and I mark half an inch like so. So that is where I will stop my stitching. So when I want to sew, I sew an end there. Okay, so let me quickly do that. So this is it. I have done that, and this is how it says. I will just go ahead to remove my pin. So guys, after that we are going to notch this part here. So you see I raise the door face. I'm going to notch it to where the stitches end. Please don't notch your stitches, just give it a little cut here at this part here and stop where the stitches end. Okay, you see I raise the door face and I just notched it close to the stitches. Please don't cut your stitches. Okay, I just notched it close to the stitches like this. Okay, and I'm going to do the same thing to the other side of it. Okay, I'm just going to open the door face up, and I'm going to notch the part that I sew. I'll just notch it close to the stitch. Okay, then after notching, I'm going to take it inside. I'm going to flip it this way and take it inside like so. Okay, so by the time I take it inside, you can see I'll just arrange it in a way that it will be on a proper way. Okay, I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. Just watch it and you will understand. So this is it after placing it inside, and this is how it comes out. Okay, this is how it comes out. You just go ahead to iron it after everything. Then after placing it in a proper way like this, I'll just go ahead to, so after doing it like this, so the next step is just to raise it like this, and you will see the allowance there that you notched. Just go ahead to stitch on the allowance. Please don't stitch on the main fabric. The part that you notched is where you will stitch on. Stitch both the allowance and the door face. You stitch the three things together. Okay, then let me just quickly take it to my sewing machine, and I'll just run a stitch there to hold these two pieces together with the notch part. Just going to hold these three things together. And here is it guys, I have done that, and this is how it comes out. You can see it's looking very pretty, and I've went ahead to iron it very well to make it very beautiful. You can see that there's no stitches at the front part, and this is the down part. This is what I said. I was just going to cut the excess out for that part to be neat. Okay, so this is it, and it's looking pretty. So after that, the next step is to bring the back. You can see the back facing. I've already cut out the back facing, and I've went ahead to use an ST to just pad it. Okay, I padded it with an ST, and I will just place the right side meeting the right side. I'll take it to my sewing machine, and I will stitch half an inch like so, and turn it and iron it very well. So guys, this is it. I have done that, and I use my Emi gum to just glue the two together like so. So you can see it's looking beautiful and it's neat, right? So the next step is to bring the back and the front together to join the both sides by the shoulder. So I turn the face, as in I turn the back to the right side, and I bring the front and place the right side meeting the right side of the back. Then ensure that the two neckline correspond together, and I'll just go ahead to use a half inches to sew the shoulder like this, and After that, after sewing, I will just come and show you what's the next. So guys, I have sewed it. I sewed the both sides. So the next step now is for the sleeve. So what I will do here is that I'm just going to open up the sleeve like this. Okay, I'm going to open up the sleeve and I will just measure what I have here for me to cut the band of the sleeve. So I'm just going to mark what I have here, just measure what I have, then I will use it to cut out the door face of the sleeve. Okay, so guys, I've already cut it before and this is about 1.5 inches, so that by the time I sew with half an inch it will remain 1 inches. So and for the length, I just mark the same length. I add 1 inches extra, should be case it's better for you to add excess than for you to have shortage. So I just add some inches so that I will be on the right track. Okay, so I will just take it to my sewing machine and use half an inch to sew and do the same thing to the other side, then cut out the excess that I have. So guys, this is how it is. I've already sewed it and you can see we have excess like I said before, and I'm just going to just use my scissors to trim out the excess. Like I said before, that it's better for you to have excess than to have a shortage. So this is the other side of the sleeve. I'm just going to cut it out and just make sure I trace it in the right way like this, and I'll cut it out. So go ahead to iron your work, and after that just place the time for us to join the both sides together. So I'm just going to flip it, right side meeting right side again. Then I'm going to use, remember we added 1 inches for our stitching allowance, so we are going to use that 1 inches to join both sides together. Okay, I'm just going to arrange it in a way that I can able to sew it properly, and I will just go and take it to my sewing machine and I will just follow my stitching allowance, okay, by 1 inches. Okay, so this is it after joining the both sides together, and I went ahead to give it a very good press, and this is it. And I've already hemmed the down part of it, and you can see it coming out very beautiful and it's coming out very lovely. Please can try this method. You can see I have joined the down part and I've went ahead to iron it as well, and you can see everything is giving what it's supposed to give. Please, if you find this value in this video, please give this video a thumbs up and just comment on this video. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, please help me to grow my channel by subscribing and hit on the notification bell so that whenever I post a video we get to see the video. Okay, thank you so much. So this is it, and I'm just going to put it on my mannequin to see the final look. And here is it on my mannequin. It's looking very pretty and beautiful. So if you find this value in this video, please give this video a thumbs up and comment. If you have not subscribed, please hit on the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. To see you in my next video.